Hey guys, welcome back for another Hearthstone video. In today's video, I'm continuing the Whizbang series, this time going over the spells that are fun, so fun. They actually changed I think it was called something different last time. The spells are fun were like a small cost spell deck, but this is pretty much the big spell mage. Now, it's one of my absolute favorite decks, but it's taken me forever. I've only played 2 matches. One was a loss, and it was an awful match that I didn't want to show. So I still only got 1 match, so I'm going to actually be showing one old match from the old version of it, but I don't think much, if anything, has changed. So, as you can see, it costs 11,000. It's the third most expensive deck Whizbang offers, dust-wise, only behind the other mage, the Dragonhawk mage, and the shaman deck. So let's go through it real quick. Arcane Artificer, so whenever you cast a spell you get armor equal to its cost. This is good since most of the spells in this deck are really expensive. Daring Fire Eater is a new card they added to it. It makes your hero power do 2 more damage, so since this is an odd mage, it's only going to do 3. Raven Familiar reveals a spell in each person's deck. If yours costs more, you get to draw it, and chances are it's going to. Polymorph just transforms into a 1/1 sheep. It's a card so good that it's one of the reasons I don't like Odd Mage. You have to drop it. Dragon's Fury, good board clear. It reveals a spell and does damage to it to every minion. Blizzard does 2 damage to all enemy minions and freezes them. Meteor does 15 damage to a minion and 3 to each adjacent one. Flame Strike, 4 damage to all enemy minions. As you can tell, this is a huge control deck. Hexlord, add a copy of your opening hand to your hand. This can be really good depending on your opening hand. Dragoncaller Alana. So, one of the most important cards in the deck. It's going to summon a 5/5 dragon for every spell you've played that costs 5 or more. Now, one reason that I lost that match that I ended up deleting is because I have a tendency to try to wait until I've played as many spells as possible with this. But if you're in a jam, and especially if you're going up against an aggressive deck, sometimes you just have to play this even if you haven't played a bunch of high cost spells yet. Frostlick Jaina, she's the hero card, summons a 3/6 elemental, and all your elementals have lifesteal. Doomsayer is just a board clear, which I wish they wouldn't have included. I mean, you've already got so many board clears. It would have been useful to have minions that can do something like attack. Acolyte of Pain lets you draw cards. Tar Creeper, elemental with taunt. Arcane Tyrant, anytime you play a spell that costs 5 or more, he's free, and that's often. Baron Geddon, he does 2 damage to all other characters, and he's an elemental, so if there's like 8 characters on the board, including the heroes, you're going to get 16, if you've played Jaina, you're going to get 16 health restored to you because of that. Spiteful Summoner reveals a spell from your deck and summons a random minion with the same cost. So let's go jump into some matches. Alright, so this match is old. I was at rank 18 at the time. Hexlord is high cost, and so is Jaina, but I kept both of them just because I wanted to be able to get repeats of those cards. Or I thought I did. Maybe I just draw them back. I wanted to be able to get Jaina twice, for sure. And Dragoncaller twice. That's crazy. This guy was roping just for the hell of it, I think. Well, I don't know. He could have at least hero powered me. See, that's the problem with this deck. It's got a lot of high cost cards, and against really aggressive decks, it's just hard to survive. I took out my own minion there, so I don't know how worth it that was, but he's easy to take out anyways. That was a bummer to have that burned, but so now I'm back up to 25 health because of the armor and the lifesteal. I don't know what this guy's doing. I knew I had two of those, so it didn't really matter. It's right, yeah, I think he just gives up. It's a real bummer because I really would like to have shown, you know, better matches. If I get any more, I'll make another video, but for some reason it has literally given me this deck twice. Alright, let's go ahead and go watch the old one. Alright, so I was actually rank 18 at the time of recording this as well, and going up against the 17. But as you can see, the cards are pretty much the exact same. Damn. So I didn't even get to play Dragon Caller. Think of how many spells I played that cost 5 or more. I would have summoned so many dragons. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video, and I'll see you back next time.